Please be advised that although the views and opinions shared in this episode are not meant to offend anyone directly, Character TV realizes that some may still get offended. Viewer discretion is advised.
I show them Rasta, no me day a so fi trample on your border. Rasta, no me day a so fi up holy order. Rasta, remember the Sabbath day you don't forget to be. Rasta, when me say Rasta, no they go Rasta, no me day a so fi trample on your border. Rasta, no me day a so fi up holy order. Remember the Sabbath day you don't forget to be. Rasta, when me say Rasta, no they go Rasta, renegade like a raider.
Sincere,
Greetings, Mr.
what's
P.
good, King?
I don't want no one saying my life is good.
Alright.
That's the first thing. And first and foremost, I want to say, give thanks and praises to His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie Jah Rastafari.
One thing I've always admired about you from years, you're always immaculately dressed. You always got something fresh on, like right now. Yo, popping. The people I know want to know, first of all, who do you affiliate with?
It's royal. It's royal family. Livin-Lavish family.
Right.
That's who I affiliated. DFC Entertainment, big up yourself. But you want the world want to know Captain Cincere's base is royal family.
Furthermore, Character TV, if you're not aware, is a movement to promote unity in Toronto, promote the hip-hop lifestyle in Toronto. Now it's interesting because we got a reggae artist such as yourself, right?
Yeah,
but in my opinion, reggae is a big affiliation with hip-hop as well.
I agree.
Hip-hop stemmed from reggae, if anybody knows the roots, right?
They share each other, yes.
Exactly. So my question to you first and foremost is, being that hip-hop is a lifestyle, what does hip-hop mean to you?
What hip hop is to me is the mere expression of one's thinking and one's struggle.
Okay.
Because what hip hop was 1980s to what hip hop now is totally different.
Okay.
In the sense of hip hop back then, man was talking about their life, their hood, where they're coming from, what they're dealing with, systematical situations such as reggae. Meanwhile, now what hip hop's talking about is just a certain image that the industry created and painted for people to believe that is hip hop, but that's not hip hop.
Okay.
Where you that feeling?
Yeah. Look. Stop boasting. You're too gas like petrol. Me, I need that Cincere hydro. Yes, it's when my eyes glow. You think you're hype like a fly show. I'm tired, now I know.
What?
Look at that flex, yeah, you're just a next gal. Don't get me next gal. Coming like me, want to have sex, yeah, me not ramp with your time. Too much smoke on your face, Mary Jane knock shot. She just lick off me face, cause she pop pop. You can gotta say she quick off the waist. Coming nice in her brown dress, burning down the place. You never see me come around and show you no face. Maybe I did for a bit, now I see your true face, yo.
The man that talk about the girl who's so nice.
Character TV, it's strategically named Character TV, not only because I'm Phoenix is my character, but I'm trying to emphasize the fact that there's a lot of people going on these days talking about swag this and swag that, and swag is a big thing these days. So I'm trying to implement the fact that it's not about swag, it's about who you are and your character, right? And the character of what hip hop portrays and the character of the city, you know what I mean? So with that being said, what defines character for you?
In other words, what is Captain Cincere's character?
I guess you can say that, but like, what does, like, when we talk about character, what's the first thing that comes into your mind in comparison to
The way
swag?
you present yourself,
Alright,
automatically,
alright.
and the way you deal with people. But most of all, how you deal with yourself. Because you can't deal with someone accordingly if you can't deal with yourself.
Alright.
Alright. And as they would say, there's a saying I would say, you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else.
Indeed.
And it's the same way with how we work in unity and presentation and swag. As King Solomon once had said, nothing is new under the sun. So everything that a lot of these men are doing, it was done once before. Check history of the music.
There you go.
This is nothing new, and to me, a lot of these individuals who are representing the music or who even saying that they are artists in that sense, they don't have an identity. because it's been done. It's already done. You have to come neutral, you have to come authentic, genuine. And that's why, me personally, I could only speak about my life and who Captain Cincere is as a Rasta man.
Alright.
Modern times.
Talking about the Rasta, you know, a lot of people don't really know the in-depth about what or who a Rasta is and what a Rasta represents. And you got your new single coming out called Rasta. And anybody who knows anything about Captain Cincere knows that this track is gonna be hype. I don't even have to hear it. I already know when it drop, it's gonna be tight.
Tune now. Alright, Rasta, wanna look out for it. Mad, sell off, Israel, Dev D, producer, I make it sell off. Let me tell you now, it's sell off. It's sell off. But as me did I say, see, Rasta now speaks about a lot of issues in regards to those who are infiltrating Rasta. Right? Because you have many out there who says they're Rasta because you have locks on your head, but that doesn't make you a Rasta man.
Very good point.
You understand? And as we notice in the whole industry, a few years ago, a man having locks on his head wasn't appealing to people. Man like Little Wayne and other artists such as himself come up with it, and it became a fashion statement where everybody embraced. But meanwhile, history doesn't show you from Bob Marley's time, even down to Dead Prez and many others. They were representing Rastafari from long time and speaking about the movement. But many people have this misconception that it's okay to have locks, it's okay to have dreads, and it's just something that is cool. No, there's more to the meaning of having a locks on your head. And that's why me personally, I look at many of those who have dreads on their head who claim that they're Ras. Disrespectful. Because know the thing, know the rule, and know the order. Because that's what we boil down to.
Straight from Captain Cincere. You know, don't get more real than that. But real talk, please let the people know where they can find you. Facebook, Reverb Nation, MySpace. I know you got hits for days. People be hitting you up and telling you how crazy your flows are. I know. So let the people know.
Well, you can find me on Facebook, MySpace, YouTube. You can also find me on Twitter, Tumblr. You want me email to captainsincere@gmail.com. I would gladly appreciate it.
And the real talk, your music is big in places like Aruba, Jamaica, of course. You've been to Hawaii, and you've shut it down in Hawaii. Yo, this guy is going crazy right now. A lot of people haven't even seen like the airport of these places.
Alright, right now, in progress, Captain Devil. But this is a sneak preview. I don't want to be telling people this because there's a lot of haters out here. I'll be on Kitty Carabana. And between me and you could see me on Carabana this year.
It's not gonna be that much of a secret when you come and blast up the place with them lyrics.
When that time will come, they will see. But I also gonna be going to St. Martin in the year as well.
Alright.
I'm gonna be there's a trip plan to go to Jamaica as well.
Okay.
You understand? So I have a few places as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna be going back to the States soon. Because I got a few gigs coming out there as well. So differently, it's an independent thing. It's an independent level, but at the same time, we say celebrity in our real life. We don't look at nothing less because we's royal. He's royal, we say. Loyalty, no disloyalty.
Captain, obviously there's a lot going on with you and we don't have all the time in the world to really get down with that.
But you will be back.
Pleasure to be here with you right now.
What? It's more than a pleasure. Love.
Yo, let me tell the people. We go way back, you know.
Years.
It's no joke, and I don't want this interview to come off as biased because I know the man from time. We fell out a little bit.
Long time.
For like 3-4 years.
Yeah,
we've done some crazy tracks due to technical
difficulties.
Yes, they didn't really come off the way we wanted it to, but nonetheless, the future's in store. We don't really worry about the past right now. The future's in store, and trust me, you're gonna be hearing a lot from Captain Cincere. This won't be the last you hear from him. Phoenix is my character. You know I'm not going anywhere. So stay tuned. CharacterTV, it's crazy. Big thing, Rasta single, look out for that.
Rasta.
Yo, Captain Cincere on Facebook, check him out, add him. You don't want to miss out on the things that he's coming with. Like I said, Phoenix is my character. What about your character? Give us a little display someday. We out. Peace.
That knows our Captain Cincere again. Big up his royal Livin-Lavish, as me say. Boops! We know in a day, some boy we pose like friend. They must say, thing man forget, how the killish chat them did a me. They must say things a joking thing, rifle blast, gunshot, rust and skin. Wickedness increase, pagan have to get disease. You reap what you sow. I mean, you all this a liquor foul. A suck pa me name and a frat and a droll. I wish bad for man watch a fire get cold. Pagan, now you walk a feel it. Even the iniquity can't shield this. What the in and the dark must come in and the light, and no such a reveal it. As I say, we not in a day. Some boy we pose like friend. I must say, yeah, it's a squeeze. Yo, Character TV, me see ya. Livin' lavish.